Hey you guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you thumbs up this video, make sure you're following me on all my social media sites, and make sure you check out savvynaturalista.com for all your skincare needs. And in today's video, it finally came. 6 days later, it finally showed up. Although they're in California and I am in Phoenix, Arizona, it took 6 days. I could have just drove to LA to get this cream, but it finally came. The oh so simple water cream has finally come and to grace me with its presence. I was going to deduct 1 star from Krave Beauty due to shipping time because I thought it was insane that I had to wait 6 days to get this cream. But then I realized it is a skincare influencer brand, so I'm not going to go hard on it like I would when I did Kylie Skin. So you won't get your 1 star deduction for horrible shipping times. Let me show you how bad the shipping was. 6 days, even though on the website it does say 4 to 9 day shipping. Why, when you shipped it out the next day when I ordered it, it took 6 days? I don't understand why 6 days. I could have went there, LBC, and I don't want to hear none of y'all saying, oh, it's fires. The fires is in LA, Ventura County, not LBC. That's like Orange County, the Long Beach area. Nowhere near the fires near the 405. So I don't want to hear nothing. Plus, it got to Phoenix like in a day or 2. See how I was tracking this? So I don't understand why it took 6 days. I'm going to try not to rant about this shipping, but I really want to go in on the shipping because it shouldn't take 6 days, which means if you're in New Jersey, this is going to take you 2 weeks to get the products. For the life of me, I will never understand why it took 6 days for me to get a box of products. I'ma just let it go. Let it go. Okay, so now that I've officially let it go, let's get into the details of this Oh So Simple water cream. So 80 milliliters of this Oh So Simple water cream will run you $28. They do say the major ingredients are oat and water. Price range, it is 80 milliliters, 2.7 ounces. I think that's a perfect $28 is on the money for a water cream and a face cream and a moisturizer. Besides, they're giving you 2.7 ounces of this water cream. Just to give you an idea of other versions of water creams or face creams, Kylie Skin has 50 milliliters of her face cream that actually has oat in it as well, and she'll charge you $24 for it. One of my favorite water creams, which is Tatcha's water cream, I love it so much, I love you Tatcha, is 1.7 ounces, and that will run you $68. So yeah, I think this is priced correctly. It being in a jar, I really don't care about that. It has a preservative in it. As a skincare artisan, I know creams have preservatives in it. By law, you have to put a preservative in your cream and formulations to combat bacteria when people stick their hands in it. And side note, if you are sticking your hands in cream that are not clean, I'm side-eyeing you anyway. So I could care less if it's in a jar or tube or not, due to the fact it's going on your hand and then on your face, and it has a preservative in it anyway. I gave you all the details about it. Let's go ahead, swatch it, do a close-up, and look at this baby. Hey you guys, so it's really dark, but here is what the Oh So Simple cream looks like. This is really thick for a water cream, like really thick. Most water creams are not this thick. Like when you actually tilt the pot of a water cream, it's supposed to come out of the jar. So this is pretty thick. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it so you guys can see the texture of it. So this is what it looks like. It does have a gel-like consistency. Yeah, that's what it looks like. To me, it mimics lotion more than a water cream. It does have that sort of water texture, but most lotions and creams have that, but this is supposed to be a water cream. So I don't know, but this is what it looks like, you guys. Okay, you guys, so I'm real ashy. So let's apply this Oat So Simple water cream. I'm looking for the spatula. They did give us a spatula, so I will be applying it with that. Now I will be using a large amount. Y'all know I got a big head, a big neck. Y'all sitting there with y'all cute petite heads talking about, why is she using, this is not enough. I need just a little bit more. So there, bam. Bam. So let's go ahead and rub this cream into my skin, and I'll give you a feeling. Side note, I do smell it. It's unscented, but it smells like a fragrant Elmer's glue, little lighter than that. So let's go ahead and rub this cream. I may need just a little bit more because my skin is really dry. Side note, you guys, I did use a gentle facial cleanser, and that's it. No toner, no nothing. We are testing this cream in its purest form with no serums because we want to see how it dries down. We want to see, does it give a moisturizing effect to my beautiful skin, and it doesn't get Shandera's what? Stamp of approval. Okay, you guys, so I've rubbed the cream in. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna do a close-up so you guys can see and turn the light down. So this is what the cream looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and wear it for 24 hours and take you guys with me so we could talk about it. I do want to say this, it does feel silky and soft. I really do like the fact that it is silky and soft, but is it an all-day moisturizer? I do want to say they didn't market it as an all-day moisturizer, but they did market it as a water cream, and right now it really doesn't look like a water cream. I hate to say that. Okay, you guys, so it's been about 3 to 4 hours since I've applied the Oh So Simple water cream, and personally I do think I'm going to need to reapply this cream to my skin. Right now my skin feels tight. It feels a little dry, but it still has that silky smooth feeling, so I'm really confused as to what's going on with this water cream. Say hi. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to just do a close-up. I haven't reapplied it yet. I am going to reapply it once I get off camera. So this is what my skin's looking like. If you can see, here is my cheek. Here is my other cheek. It is drying down. I am having just a little bit of a reaction to it right here, and a little bit of drying right here. Here is my forehead. The good thing is, y'all see, even when I did the video, how dry my forehead was. I was gonna put it on Sonomi, but I'm happy I did not put it on Sonomi. I'm so happy. Are you happy I didn't put it on you? Hi. So anyways, you guys, I'll be back for the next rendezvous. Okay, you guys, so it's about 8 o'clock at night. I just took a shower, and here is the Oh So Simple water cream. I put it on my face as a nighttime moisturizer because this is a 24-hour test, so we are using it all night. I didn't reapply it the third time, even though it did dry down, because it gave me this silky soft feeling still. Okay, you guys, so let's talk about the Oh So Simple water cream. I do want to make this disclaimer before we get into all the details, the minor details, the major details, and everything, that I did try it for 3 more days just so I could give you guys a thorough review. So does it get Shandera's stamp of approval? No, it doesn't. I'm actually going to give this cream a 2 out of 5, and I personally wouldn't purchase it again. But however, I'm not going to deter you from purchasing the cream, and I'm going to tell you why. I feel this isn't a water cream at all. If you have water creams, they are supposed to, like they said on the description of their website, a water cream is supposed to hydrate your skin and literally look like water. If you've never tried a water cream, when you apply it to your skin, it's supposed to have like, you're supposed to look like you're drenched in water, like this dewy hydration look is supposed to be on your face, and it's supposed to dry down like with this shiny glow. Most water creams I've tested, in my opinion, don't need to be reapplied. Even the ones that are really like, Peter Thomas Roth has a water cloud cream, and I didn't have to reapply it, and that dried down like horribly. So I'm just letting you guys know that it's really not a water cream. I don't understand why they market it as a water cream, and I just don't understand why they came out with a water cream in the winter time. Like, it would be better to come out with a water cream in the springtime. So I just don't understand the whole water cream. I'm just so confused on that. So when I was testing this water cream, I had to apply it at least 3 times a day just so my face could feel hydrated. If I'm applying cream more than twice, that becomes an issue to me, because it's just $28, 80 milliliters. You know, you're wasting a lot of money reapplying. And it may not be an issue when you have a small head, but when you have this big old melon here, 2.7 ounces is going like that. It's going in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks when you got a melon. Now, petite people could get away with reapplying it 3 times a day. You may not see an issue, but for some of us who have bigger heads, we need to apply way more product. And because this was marketed as a water cream, I felt like I needed to use more than the average water cream. So I did use the Oh So Simple water cream at night, and I wanted to try it to see if it would be perfect as a nighttime moisturizer, or you could use it as a sleepy mask. Let me just say this. It dried down the same. It didn't give me any hydration when I woke up. I did not feel that my skin was glowing when I did wash my face in the morning, and when I washed my face or cleansed my face before bedtime. Most water creams are moist face moisturizer creams that are not lotions. You can literally feel the residue of the cream coming off your face with your cleanser. I did not feel that with this Oh So Simple water cream, so I don't know what's going on. It seems like it's just not a really great moisturizer in my opinion, but I do want to say this. It did leave my skin feeling very silky, very soft, so that's why I was a little bit confused, like, oh my god, my skin feels soft. Oh my god, my skin feels silky. However, you know, I had to reapply it all day. Now let's get into the positives about this moisturizer, because I don't want to say it's a horrible moisturizer. Oily skin, like if you have skin like Trisha Paytas, really oily, I think it's great for people who don't live in the desert. So if you live in very humid climates where the humidity, which I'm jealous of you, if you live in a good humidity climate, I'm jealous, because I love humidity so much. I love muggy weather. People always ask me, are you from the South? Could you love some muggy weather? No, I'm a West Coast girl who loves the mugginess. But if you live in California, which is burning down to the ground, no, not laughing. I'm not laughing at California, but I'm just saying it's burning down to the ground. It's why I'm trying to get into this video. If you live in very dry climates, very arid climates, this is not the moisturizer I suggest you get, because it is just not going to help your skin with the dry weather. So if you live in a very humid climate, this cream would be perfect for you, because it's not going to make you feel sticky, and it's not going to give you that sweaty feeling that most creams do. I was hearing chatter on the internet, and I did look on the website, and they said how you could be creative, aka DIY the cream to make it more potent. My issue is, if I'm spending $28, I don't mind mixing it with products, but you know, this isn't a DIY. This cream needs to perform best on its own. I'm not spending $28 to be adding moistures and potions to make it better if it's drying down horribly. So I'm just not with all that. No, you need to perform well on your own Oh So Simple cream. However, if you do want to try, I'm not going to say don't buy it. If you want to try it because you love the brand and you love Krave Beauty, then go ahead and get it. What I'm saying is, if you haven't bought it yet and you're feeling bad, like, oh my god, I should have bought the cream, girl, you ain't missing nothing. That's all I'm saying. Don't worry about it. Don't feel that bad. So that's all I'm saying about this cream. Okay, you guys, so that's just my opinion on the moisturizer. I wasn't wild about it, and it was the first product I did try from Krave Beauty. However, I did buy more Krave Beauty products to try, because you guys have been raving about them in the comments, and I really wanted to try the Oh So Simple cream because I seen it on Instagram and was getting rave reviews. But once again, it was a letdown, like that horrible Summer Fridays mask that was a letdown. You know what? I just can't trust Instagram. I don't know why I keep believing in Instagram with these horrible lying people who take these pictures and say, oh, I love the cream, and I get here and it's not wowing me. So with that being said, you guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. Make sure you check out SavvyNaturalista.com for all your skincare news. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye, you guys. Mwah.